At Jarvis, we took the 7 biggest problems in the market, the ones every property owner faces. We broke them down one by one to build the ultimate solution. The first obstacle, the most obvious, the most overlooked, is that no one builds a real strategy for your property. Agencies offer standard packages, concierge services, put you in boxes, and your potential is lost before you even get started. At Jarvis, we do exactly the opposite. From the very beginning, your property is handled by a Profit Designer unique partnership between artificial intelligence and a rental strategy expert. In just a few minutes, we scan your location, your rental potential, your target client types, as well as real-time analysis of your competitors, the average market price, local seasonality, the average occupancy rate, and all the hidden variables that make all the difference. The result: a tailor-made, optimized, quantified, actionable action plan, and above all, an offer adapted to your profile. Digital care if you're looking for efficiency with agility. Full care if you want zero mental load and a complete turnkey service. No commitment, 40% cheaper than the traditional market, and with results guaranteed by contract. Do you want cash flow? We calculate it, we sign for it, we deliver it to you. Second problem, whether you're launching your property or already renting it out. Poor preparation is your worst enemy. When you start off on the wrong foot, you kill your profitability before even getting your first client. And even worse, when you let flows settle in, you don't even notice them anymore. At Jarvis, we leave nothing to chance. Every cold boarding is carried out like an elite military operation. Every property goes through 110 checkpoints, a complete audit, and every detail is locked down. Our field teams prepare your property for a professional photo shoot, optimized to boost the algorithm, a complete inventory with algorithm-friendly equipment, and a strategic check of cleaning, supplies, and maintenance. And above all, automated responses to recurring questions, smart locks for self-check-ins, and procedures fine-tuned to maximize smoothness. The result? Your property is ready, physically, digitally, and operationally. With Jarvis, your asset doesn't just go on the rental market, it enters the era of frictionless operation with immediate cash flow. Third problem, your property is barely visible, poorly positioned, badly priced, and unsynchronized. As a result, you lose between 30 and 50% of your bookings without even knowing why. In these markets, it's not the most beautiful property that wins, but the one that adapts the fastest. Most property managers set a price at the start and only adjust it every 3 months for the season. And during that time, every day without dynamic optimization is cash flow slipping away. At Jarvis, optimization is a daily engine, not a rare event. Your property is directly connected via API to all the platforms. Every day, our algorithms analyze competitors in real time, local demand, seasonal peaks and troughs, high potential events, and the actual occupancy rate. We don't wait for the market to move. We anticipate, adjust, and take action. Prices are recalibrated and updated every 24 hours on all platforms automatically. But Jarvis is also a direct booking channel. JarvisSuperhost.com. It's your optimized, independent sales channel with no platform commission, designed to perform, build loyalty, and maximize your profitability without intermediaries or loss of value. As a result, your property is always front and center. It attracts, converts, and maximizes your income day after day. With Jarvis, your property is no longer dependent on platforms, it dominates them, becoming an autonomous, high-performing, unstoppable conquest machine. Fourth problem, we talk a lot about management, but we often forget the most important thing, the human element. Because a poorly cared for guest means a cancelled booking, a bad review, and a property that plummets in the algorithms. Most concierge services handle emergencies only during office hours. They're there when everything's fine, but disappear when it really matters. In the evening, on weekends, or in the middle of the night, because of time differences, there's no one around. And let's be honest, you're not going to answer at 3 in the morning, nor deal with the stress of a guest locked out, tired and frustrated. As a result, the guest panics, cancels, or even worse, leaves a bad review, and your property plummets in the rankings without you being able to do anything about it. And that's not all. A service that's only reactive is also what triggers a decision. When a traveler is searching, they're not looking at just one property. They compare, they hesitate, they have doubts. And it's always the one who responds first, the one who instantly reassures, who secures the booking. At Jarvis, customer service is run like a high-intensity, high-reactivity command center, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. In every language, we respond in under a minute. Whether it's a Korean guest asking a question at 6 in the morning on New Year's Day, a Spaniard stuck at the check-in terminal after a long meal, or a French guest without Wi-Fi on a Saturday night before their favorite show, we guarantee a response in under a minute in their own language. As a result, your guest feels reassured, your booking is saved, and your rating stays at the top. With Jarvis, your property doesn't just have customer service, it has a crisis shield, a built-in booking accelerator, day and night, anywhere in the world. Fifth problem. Most properties only sell one thing overnight stays. But your guests want more. They want to experience some service, comfort, and unique experiences. Early check-in, late checkout, stock fridge on arrival, airport transfers, scooter rentals, local excursions, boat trips, cooking classes, and secret discoveries in the region. In short, the possibilities are endless. With Jarvis, we offer unlimited upsells, sports, comfort, wellness, and discoveries. Each offer is tailored specifically to your guest's profile. All services are integrated into our exclusive app. Booking takes just a few clicks, with guaranteed low price shippers and public rates, satisfaction guaranteed or your money back. And most importantly, every sale generates revenue for you, directly, automatically, and effortlessly. As a result, your property becomes a profit center with extra margin per stay, without you having to lift a finger. With Jarvis, your property doesn't just sell lights, it offers stories, creates memories, and skyrockets your profitability far beyond simple rentals. Sixth problem. Most property managers operate on a one-shot basis. They onboard your property, put it online, and then don't touch it again for months or even years. The result? Your property ages, your profitability erodes, your ratings drop, and you aren't even notified until the day everything needs fixing, and then the bill is steep. At Jarvis, continuous optimization isn't just a promise, it's an obsession. Every month, our AI analyzes your rental performance, your occupancy rate, the average price, customer reviews, and recurring incidents. And it cross-references all that with the local competition, new trends, upcoming special events, and seasonal variations. The result, every month, you receive a clear, prioritized, actionable report with 3 levels. What's urgent, what's important, and what's secondary. And when it's critical, we act immediately, no questions asked, no compromises. Because an ignored problem means a bad review, a drop in ranking, and cash flow that disappears. At Jarvis, excellence isn't an option, it's a protocol. With Jarvis, your property doesn't just react to the market, it anticipates it. Standing out day after day, month after month, year after year. Seventh problem, in 90% of agencies, you're in the dark. You see nothing, not the real performance, not the decisions, not the early warning signs, just a number at the end of the month. And you have to trust blindly. At Jarvis, transparency isn't a bonus, it's a non-negotiable standard. Every owner has real-time access to an exclusive mobile app. The direct booking rate, the listed price sold, the evolution of average nightly revenue, all corrective actions taken, and above all, every confirmed reservation you receive an instant notification. You see who is booking, at what price, and for which period. You're in the loop for every win with us, effortlessly. And every month, you receive a clear, detailed, and structured invoice listing all reservations, all managed revenues, all fees, line by line, with your optimized net result. No surprises, no ambiguity, no hidden details. With Jarvis, you don't just endure your property, you manage it like a high-yield asset in real time. As you've understood, Jarvis is not just a simple concierge service. This is a revolution in property management. A revolution where technology works for you, where people perfect every detail. Your property becomes a high-performing asset. You're no longer just a spectator, you become the owner again, in control of your time, your income, your freedom. At Jarvis, we deliver results every day, all around the world. No commitment, no vague promises, just guaranteed, measurable, and contractually agreed results. Today, Jarvis is a complete international team of seasoned, trained, dedicated, and aligned professionals with a single mission: to maximize your profitability, protect your assets, and give you back your freedom. We've broken the mold and completely redefined property management. Not just to do better, but to do things differently, radically, powerfully for you. And now, there's only one real question left. How many more days will you let go by before joining Jarvis? Lost earnings can't be excused. They cost you and they add up. Every day means lost cash flow, forgotten performance, and freedom slipping further away. Take back control. Join Jarvis. Own the game. Rent like legend. Jarvis,